morning, Honorable Chief Guest of the day, respected principal, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Vaishnavi. Today I am going to tell a sweet speech on Gandhi Jayanti. So let's get started. Today we will celebrate 152th birth anniversary of one of the greatest leader of Indian freedom fighter Mohandas Karamchandra Gandhi. He was also known as the father of the nation and he was famous for his ways to fight for independence. Gandhiji was born on 2 October 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. He completed his early studies in British ruled India and then he went to pursue his higher studies in England. After completing his studies, he returned to India to practice law, but he was unable to establish himself as a successful lawyer. However, he further went to South Africa in the capacity of a lawyer to help a client. He spent a considerable amount of time in South Africa to work towards the condition of Indians living there. In 1915, he returned to India and became a part of struggle of freedom. Just after 2 years of his return, he led the Champaran Satyagraha, which was one of the landmark movements of Indian freedom struggle. He further led many other important movements like non-cooperation movement in 1920, the Salt Satyagraha, also known as the Dandi March in 1930, and the Quit India movement in 1942. He also worked towards the Hindu-Muslim unity during the partitions of India. His continuous emphasis on non-violence showed the world a new way of life. On 30 January 1948, Northam Godse assassinated him. However, his techniques and ideas become immortal. His life is an inspiration to the people all around the world. As he himself said, "My life is my message." Thank you.
Respected principal, teacher, guest and my all dear friends. My name is Jia Tiwari. I am going to do a speech on 2nd October Lal Bahadur Shastri. Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri was the second Prime Minister of India. He was a great freedom fighter. He dedicated his life to the service for his country and for his people. He was the first person to be awarded the Bharat Ratna. Lal Bahadur Shastri was born on 2nd October 1904 in a poor family at Mughalsarai, Uttar Pradesh, India. His father's name was Shraddha Prasad Srivastava, who was a school teacher, and his mother's name was Gram Dulari Devi. He belonged to a caste family. His father died when Shastriji was only a year and a half. Shastriji began to take part in politics at an young age. He became the Home Minister in 1966. After the death of Jawaharlal Nehru, Shastriji became the Prime Minister of India. He led the country during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1965. His slogan of Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Hail the Soldier, Hail the Farmer became very popular during the war. The enemy was given a bad defeat. He never used politics for his upliftment of his family. Shastriji died on 11 Jan 1966 at Tashkent. India will never forget him and his selfless service. He will always be counted as the one of the greatest martyrs and leaders of the country. Thank you.